Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Today, it's all about the story. There's no side quests. We're not killing any monsters. Just doing story. This is gonna be cool. God damn it.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think it's
Hey.
Cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing
Little bit.
you couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Oh, jeez. Thought.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day. So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people? Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
I don't like this splitting up business.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Well, it's a good thing that I am overpowered. Are they dead? Well, fuck you. Come on. Come on. No, you want to. Hey, chill. Oh, jeez. I just want to get the small guys first. Do you mind, sir? Okay. Okay, you gonna do your thing? I disagree. Okay. Nice. I kind of did eat shit a little bit there, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Hey. Come on. Come on. There's one. There's two. And there's three. And then we do this. And then we do that. Then we do that. Don't know what that trophy's for. We'll check it out later. And let's do that. Do one of these. Do one of these. Oop.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
I am my own monster. Okay. Is there anything else? Guess not. Here we go. More stuff. Stuff. Kind of hoping for a potion or a high potion. It was a potion. Let's do one of these. And then let's do one of those. And then one of these. And then we do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. That'll have to do. Damn. So you turn orange. There you go. Oh. You please die. Thank you. Thank you for granting my request. Alright. Assume I'm going the right way. Hi, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do this. That it? Okay. Let's see. Any...
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Damn it. Dog's probably gonna attack soon. Not the dog I was looking at. Okay. Come on. Oh, hi. Oh, I can deal with you. Okay. Get one of those and get one of these. And then that is not what I want to do. That. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Nope. Do one of those. Do one of those. Give me some Will of the Wikes, please. Perfect. Ooh, that was pretty good.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Okay.
Where are they?
Oh, this isn't a boss arena at all, or an encounter arena. Hi.
Creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far?
I think Ultima's a god, so yes, it does. Get some of these. Get one of these. More enemies? Yep. We want one of these. Let's do one of these. Okay. Come on. Come on. And Shibui. And then let's do Flames Rebirth. All right. Big enemy.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no
Oh, this
less from
dude.
you, Mythos.
What the fu- Why do you keep calling me Mythos?
Again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
Mm.
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Hmm.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
I'm not so sure about that. Come on. Get one of those. Oh boy, you're having a bad time, ain't you?
forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes!
Nice try. To me!
Ah. Ah. Gotta get the timing on this down. Cool. Cool. Have one of these. Have some impulsor. And one of these. Satellite. Lionheart tonic. And then we do that. Okay, and then we do this. And then we'll fire a laser at him. We'll do the Kamehameha wave. We'll remember all the people he's hurt. Okay.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree? Actually, I wouldn't.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. There we go. No! And then get one of these. Boy, I'm getting aerial blast like all the time. That's amazing. Let's get one of those. And then one of these. And then we're gonna go back on the offensive. Got him. Sick.
The vessel is strong.
Hmm.
My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Okay.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
They look separated at birth. Oh, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
No, 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 no.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
No. 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 Chill. No. This is bad. No.
Hurry! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
No. No. I do not approve. This is not okay.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece.
Where's Jill?
All right.
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
There's a word I've never heard before.
You've already done so much for us.
Comestibles.
Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Okay, I don't care what side quests they put in my path. We're getting Jill back, goddammit. This will not stand. I'm so upset. The minute I saw her, like, make a lunge towards him, I was like, oh god, no. New items available at Karen's Toll. Okay, well... Oh, there's new crafting shit? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, what do you got over here for me?
Clive. Go on
Rune Blade. And that's much better. What do you have over here? Oh, all these are better. Rune Crescents, Rune Belt. Yeah, let's pick that up. Yes. Let's pick up that. Anything new here? Nope. Let's fill that up. Cool.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Rune Blade. Reinforce.
My best work, but it'll do.
Okay, and then that can be
Thank
reinforced.
me later.
And then that can be
Best work,
reinforced.
it'll do.
Get one of these. Get one of these. See, that's why you don't sell anything. Yeah, that's a lot more defense and stagger and all that shit. Okay. Honestly, I kind of think I get the gauge very quickly. So it might be a better idea to put something on that increases my defense by quite a bit. Like that feels like it'll give me more benefit. And let's see. Okay. The weapon looks cool. Fits the look. I don't care if there are new things to fight. I don't care.
Clive,
We'll do it later.
but if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
I don't get what we're after. Like, what would Sid have in his notes that would help the ship? That would stop it from kicking like a mule?
Pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canberra for days.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Probably. But
What's this tucked inside it?
Mid. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all of my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Okay.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Must have something to do with music? By the music box, maybe? Probably not. But, you know, I'm thinking. Trying to think.
Well, did you find anything?
A riddle.
You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Wait, was I right?
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
I was right.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before. It started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is. Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay. Probably gonna give me some side quests now, aren't you? Aren't you, game? You're gonna try and distract me. I'm falling for it.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh? Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
See? I knew they were going to do that shit. They have plus signs too, which means they help you in some way. They're gonna distract. God damn it. God damn it. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. They're like... It's gonna make me spit. So... Square Enix, if you're watching this, you aren't. But if you are, fuck you.
Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd say to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
So upsetting. So upsetting. And like... Like, it just undercuts the momentum that the game has. Because if you don't do this stuff, you're at a disadvantage. I'm gonna get this other thing. See, like, that's what I was talking about earlier with the... Like, so... I've just been playing this game for, like, 2 hours a day just before bed, right? Close to 2 hours. And... the result is that the pacing becomes much more of an issue. It becomes much more noticeable. And, like, it's just start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Like, something cool will happen, and it'll be undercut. And then something cool will happen again, and it'll be undercut. Now I have to go pick flowers for this guy. Or, you know, whatever he has me do.
I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
The name of the quest is an Oliver Twist reference. God damn it. Okay. Let's talk to Blackthorn. Then talk to the Moogle.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
I do.
Remains to be seen.
I do have better things to do.
A ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them. And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day. You've never mentioned him before. Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed. So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler. I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the Cursebreakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan. Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret. I doubt he'd be too happy to see me. Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the Cursebreakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackfield don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Go talk to the Moogle.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Ask about Morble sightings. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why. Carrot. Whispering Waters. Whispering Waters. Okay. Whispering Waters, Rosaria. So over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dhalmekia, Rosaria. Local map. Lazarus District. Old Hill. Amber. Little Docks. Feel like it should be down here, but it isn't. East Pool. The Dim. There it is. Okay. This is just me and the dog, isn't it? Yep.
Come on.
I can always trust the dog. All right, Morble. Carrot. Come on. All right, come on. Aw, damn. That should have counted, by the by. And then... Oh, shit. Do one of those. One of those. One of those. Get it, fucking. Come on. Damn it. Oh, it's the... Okay. Well, I can't tell when it's going to appear. Okay. Do that. Do that. Okay. Oh, come the fuck on. God damn it. Damn it. Couldn't have targeted me better? Cool. Okay. Thank you. And then let's put that up. Put that up. Still not very good. Screwing up. Hey, buddy. Come at me, bro. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, get back here. Did it hit? Got him. I think if I just waited like half a second for it to land, I would have hit for like considerably amount more. Okay. Cool. And let's see. Local map. Where am I headed? Oh, that's fairly simple. What do you have? What new things?
Welcome, welcome.
Nope.
Anything else? A fine choice.
Yes. I guess. You know, I keep saying for the past 3 videos, I have said, this one, we're focusing just on story. And I always wind up doing the side quests. Like, I wouldn't have done the side quests. But anything with the plus symbol means an upgrade. And I think the Odin fight is actually going to be a little challenging. Granted, I have a bunch of crutches for it, but, you know. And I've really started... So, I've been thinking about... Like, I really enjoy Titan. I really do. I feel like you can use it in a lot of situations. But as you start fighting more and more ranged enemies, what happens is that you'll you know, parry something, and the thing that you parry will be out of range, or you have to sort of negotiate around the ranged attacks to, do damage. And it feels like Bahamut is a thing that lets you attack at range.
Thanks, Gal.
In a way that Bahamut or Titan doesn't. Like, there's less risk for more reward.
Chief's orders.
I don't like the dodge as much, but, it is what it is.
You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
I'm a diplomat. What are you talking about?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd, Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way. Cool.
By ensuring that these people can still make weapons. Great. So, you know, giving people food, shelter, water. We're gonna help them make weapons. Great.
This isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favor and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
I don't see anything that could go wrong with this.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Okay, where am I going? Oh, perfect.
Let's go. Faster!
Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. You're a little aggressive. I think I'm maybe a few levels ahead of where I should be in the game. Everything's 33. Nope. No interest. No interest.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yeah. Let's. Hi. that. Get that. Get that. Down we go. Down we go. Cool. And firing my Kamehameha. Easy peasy. Light work. Okay, cool. Is that it?
Be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Okay, and then I can just teleport there.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Before I go, I want to see what you have over here.
I have some things for sale.
Nothing meaningful.
Go safely now.
Absolutely nothing meaningful. I imagine that there's a... Oh, hi. I imagine that there is like some sort of reward, some sort of trophy for getting all of the damn like orchestral thingamabobs But I just don't care. I want to see the rest of the story, don't get me wrong, but I'm not, at least not right now, that interested in going for the plat.
I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Well...
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Okay. Okay. Do I have the,
Trouble with your gear, or... What do you want?
Well, fuck. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to... Fuck. Okay. Okay. Well... God damn it. All right.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. Please
Damn.
accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Will that reflect in the tooltip? Invigorated Morganbeard extract. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency maximized. Okay. So if there is another quest from this guy, you have obtained a file of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last even longer. Okay. Look at my items real quick. It doesn't... Does it say 50... Wasn't it like 48% or something? Oh, that lasts way longer. Oh, no, it doesn't. Doesn't say. Whatever. Hold on. I'm in the wrong area. There we go. I want to take a look at the bounty board and see how many other S rank or hidden enemies there are. I imagine that's what I need to build that belt. Could be wrong. But I just want to check.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Okay. Can I scroll? No. So we have these two. Red Comet and the Ruined Awakened. I want to see something real quick. I mean, either way, I'm going to have to call it in a minute or two. But I just want to see what my plan of attack is going to be, because that seems like a really good belt to have.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
So, Comet Feather, probably from that thing, and the Stone Tongue, probably from the other thing. So, and that is +6, +14 defense. That is the thing I'm most interested in.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
And then, can I reinforce that stuff? Hold on. And it doesn't show it. Oh well. That is going to be it for today. Next time, we're going to kill those last two things on the bounty board and make that belt. And then I guess we can do that side quest, and hopefully that doesn't take the entire time. And hopefully be able to move on to the main quest yet again. The start and stop nature of this whole experience, where it's like really cool thing and then hours of boring shit, is really getting under my skin. It is the thing that is keeping this from like absolutely excelling, right? And a lot of that is the MMO DNA. I saw on Twitter, I may have mentioned this earlier, I saw someone on Twitter being really defensive about people being critical of the FF14 DNA in this game. And you have to realize that the FF14 DNA in terms of like it being an MMO is really bad. FF14 excels when it's being more like Final Fantasy. If that makes any sense. Basically, I have been playing MMOs since 1998. They all have sort of a common DNA and then the thing that they do uniquely. So like EQ or EverQuest and its response, WoW, both had like similar leveling systems and all that. But like EQ is a completely different flavor. And WoW is a response to the thing that EQ did wrong, right? So like they have the same kind of skeleton, but the actual game is different. So I don't like the skeleton of MMO games. I really don't. And when I see some of those tropes in games like this dragging the game down, I can't help but think, man, fuck MMOs. You know what I mean? And I think that's the frustration that people are expressing. Because this game is really good. It is almost one of the best Final Fantasies. And I am sure that I will get into the story more than I have. There's going to be great moments that really kind of get my heart pumping and get me excited. Like the whole thing with Jill, right? Like I love that. That's great. And then it just grinds to a halt. And all of the momentum that it has just evaporates. I don't know how you can experience that and be like, oh, this is game of the year. This is fantastic. Like it just doesn't register for me. Anyway, that's enough ranting. I need to go. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time.